Well, hi there, Philo, Dimwit Eternal. Hey, Dragonfly, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to your second adventure. What day is it? Am confused? Dimwit, It's Tuesday, but it's the first week of the month, or the new month, technically, tomorrow. So because tomorrow is the first Wednesday of the month, we usually go and do a secret movie at the local theater with some friends. And I forgot about that. So I'm gonna try streaming tonight and see if we can spend the next 3.5 hours solving Obra Dinn. Oh, that's right, and it's Pride Month. Which I am not celebrating myself because, you know, I'm not part of the Pride rainbow. However, I will be supporting and celebrating it with and for my friends who are part of that rainbow. I don't know a better way to say that, so hopefully that is saying it right. If not, please correct me, anyone who might be in the know-how. But I am all for supporting my good friends who are celebrating Pride Month. I celebrate it for them. I think that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yes, that's the word. I am an ally. I certainly am. Which A is not what the A is in LGBTQIA+. A does not stand for ally. I think it's arrow. No, ace, arrow. We love a good ally. Well, I'm happy to be an ally for such wonderful people and wonderful friends. So, it's there for asexuals and aromantic and more. Basically anything that falls under the A spectrum, right? Because there's plenty of A orientations? I feel like that's a weird word for it. I just don't know the vocabulary. But so long as you understand what I'm saying and my intentions, then I think we're okay. Regardless, the point is, I love you and I love my friends and I'm here to support you, and that's how we roll. We are here for the support. Also, thank you for the info, Philo. I have many friends who are under the LGBTQIA+ umbrella, and I'm learning slowly. And I'm very grateful that I get to learn and better understand and be there to support my friends and my family members. Well, good. As long as y'all know that I am here and here for you, then that's all. I think that's all that I can hope and ask for. Yeah. Because that's what matters. You guys matter. I would hope that everyone wants to learn. And I know not everyone wants to learn, but I hope the people that truly care do want to learn and take the time to learn. So, you are liquid? Well, you're a tasty liquid, dimwit. I'm just gonna... which one did you mean to redeem? Where's my queue? Review queue. Hey Shadow, it has started early. We haven't actually jumped into anything, but it has started early. There it is. Name generator. We reject. You love the fact that you actually want to learn and understand. So many people learn a little bit and go, that's enough, I'm good, or are stubbornly choosing to be ignorant. I know and understand that I will not know or understand everything, and the best that I can do is try and be open-minded, and that's what I will do. Because I'm learning new things all the time, and sometimes it's confusing and demoralizing for me as a person trying to it feels almost like I'm keeping up with what's happening, but it's because it's all so fluid and things change, and that's okay. And I need to not let myself be demoralized and feeling like I don't understand, because I'm sure sometimes you guys go, we don't know either. Just something's new, and that's how it is. We just accept it. Because that's what it needs, is acceptance. So yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Dragonfly. Oh, and to Wonder Abyss. Wonder is wonderful. Go figure. Well done filling up on gas. Time to finish driving home. See you guys. All right, Varian. We'll see you soon. No, you did not miss any logicking. But we will go ahead and swap to the right screen. 42 fates solved. Man, it hardly feels like I've done 42. But yeah, with all that said, if I ever do or say anything that is inaccurate or comes across in the wrong way, please hold me accountable for it. Help me learn. Let me know, remind me, all that, because like I'm not gonna know otherwise. And it's okay to learn through mistakes. Wow, I really have gotten a good lot of these. Yes, we know who the bosun's mate is. Ed, you didn't get the live notif? Wait, did it not ping in Discord? No, it did. It pinged in Discord. Ed, do you not have the Discord role? Yes, I solved the bosun's mate last night. You have like everything muted in Discord. I mean, to be fair, in my Discord, you have to intentionally sign up for the role to be notified for live, because I don't do at everyone's or anything like that to let people know. All right, Dragonfly, have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you, and it's good to see you. If I don't see you, have a wonderful night, and enjoy Pride Month. Hopefully I'll see you around then, and we can celebrate some. Yes, he was almost stapled to the bosun in every scene, but there were some scenes where he wasn't, like, they were in similar scenes, but they weren't always in the same scene, like, right next to each other. What sealed it for me was during one of the Kraken attacks. He was, when you see the bosun get his arm yanked off, you see the bosun's mate, like, stabbing the thing, trying to stop him. And that's what clued me in as to what happened to him. Is dimwit considered soup? I mean, if dimwit's considered a soup, then I guess I just gotta... Also, hey, Waddles. All right. Who should we be going after next? Hey, Eric. Thank you for the lurk. Never have you been more glad to be a continent away from me. My mom? My mom's not on here. Maybe I should figure out who's the carpenter. Bookmark memories. All right, first memory. He's up here. So a lot of people were on the deck there. Second memory. He was, I think, pushing some cargo or something. Wait, hold on. Do I have the right one there? I suppose it depends on how hot it is, Waddles. You sure? You're pretty sure her name was Duncan McKay? You guys want me to find Duncan McKay? I can find Duncan McKay. You begin by eating it and finish by drinking it. You're not wrong. You drink the broth but eat the insides. Okay, so that's the surgeon's mate. And that's the surgeon. I'm half wrong, if you say so. Okay, so they're carrying a stretcher. And he is with that other guy who I think is his apprentice. But we'll find out. Oh, Ed. Ed, gotcha. How was Ed half wrong? The location of the corpse is on the gun deck. Oh, is that him? Does he get speared there? Is that where he gets spiked? So it's not him. He's over here. Wait. We'll just jump into these guys real quick. We'll see if this works. Or is it up a deck? Oh, it's up a deck. Okay, that's why I was having trouble. Okay, so that's the other guy. I'm pretty sure that... Wait, do I have him as... No, I have him as spiked. Is that not how he died? You drink miso soup, though?
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done to Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Okay, so who... Come on, boss. So, are you actually Marcus Gibbs? And you are Winston Smith, who was also... I'm pretty sure you were spiked. Who are you? Okay, that's Nathan Peters. Wait, so someone said Nick. Are you Nick? You're John Davies. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Who is Nick? Nick. Nicholas Botterill? That's the only Nick left. Endaemon, a demon, out of the way, beat to quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? That's this guy talking. Stay back, it's already done for, Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch? This is Lars, right? Yeah, that's Lars. Okay, there's... That's Davy James, John Davies. Is there someone up here talking about stuff? I am wrinkling that brain, or trying to. What are you catching is my question. This axe. Okay, so there's this axe here. Okay, so I think I have those right. I think this must be the carpenter's mate, and this must be the carpenter. But why is he calling him Nick? Maybe I'm not right. Let me... Because, I mean, that's Lars. I don't think he's a topman, because I haven't seen him in the top anywhere. He had to ask him a question. Hey. So it doesn't make sense that he would be Nicholas Botterill. No, Nick's not the guy hiding. This is Nathan Peters. Because that's his brother, Samuel Peters. Because he killed Lars. This is the guy that killed Lars. Because he believed Lars let the rigging fall on his brother. So fourth steward's mate and fourth mate, or fourth mate steward. So those make sense. That's Lars. But I don't see anyone else. So to me, because he calls him boss. Okay, what other, no? What other? The spike's what killed him. He gets spiked. Welcome back, dimwit. Unless he's the purser? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because this is a guy that's dying. He did not say a demon. I don't think he'd be the purser. Nathan Peters, where are you from? England. Who am I missing? Who said a demon? John Davies. Davy James. I suppose Lars could have said it? Out of the way. Beat to quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? That's the guy who died. Stay back, it's already done for Nick. And he says, come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. But there's no one... The only person named Nick is Nicholas Botterill. But this guy hasn't been in the top men anywhere. So it doesn't make sense to me that he would be a top man. Ah, it's already done. It's already done for Nick. Like, it's already gone for Nick. It's already killed Nick. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The inflection, I was reading wrong. So who are you? Is this Nicholas Botterill? So that was Nicholas Botterill. There's Marcus Gibbs. He was the carpenter's mate. And then there's Winston Smith, the carpenter. So I had those two locked in pretty early. All right, so there's 3 more done. Do I know who you... Yeah, I know who you are, and I know who you are. So I got those 3. Am I missing anyone else up here? I don't think so. You want to hear that voice exchange again? All right, I'll do it. Hey, Kane. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Wow. 16 adventures in a row, 39 adventures in total. My dude, you mad lad. It is good to see you. I'm doing all right. How are you, man?
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
It's already done for Nick. Not, it's already done for Nick. It's already done for Nick. Yeah, that makes sense. I missed that inflection before. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty well. How's the family? All right, so who do I have left? I've got a lot of people who are alive. I need to figure out who the captain's steward is. Because I don't even think I've marked him. And Alexei Toporov. So he wasn't drowned. Or I don't have Patrick O'Hagan right. Was he maybe clawed then? I guess we'll figure that out soon. And George Shirley. Lewis Walker, John Naples. Alexei Toporov. Let's see if I can find this guy. Bookmark him. I'm glad to hear your family's doing pretty well. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that was a pretty good axe throw, although it looked like it got deflected, unfortunately. Okay, so this guy was down here with Samuel Peters. Or when Samuel Peters was crushed. So he's probably a seaman. He was also there with the barrel guy. He was sleeping below deck. So leads me more to believe seaman. He was up here at the hanging. He was one of the guys who shot. Let's go to this one and see if we can find him. Let's go to the, I think it's the first mate's quarters. Was it up? Was it down? Murder mystery on the high seas. Well, I was more checking for the person that I have it marked as to see if I can get them right. That's why I'm not going through the sketch, because it's easier for me on the manifest to see who's who.
On your toes.
Go back there.
Here.
Pepe!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Okay, so we already figured out who this guy is. He was Timothy Butement. This is the guy that I don't know who he is just yet. But this is the second mate. That is whatever her name is. We figured him out. We know him. We know him. And we know him. Is there anyone else down there? So who else is down here? That's Peter Milroy. That's Lars Lind. And that's the helmsman. Okay. You can watch them, you just don't have the patience to play them. I can't blame you. Sometimes they can be really tough. Okay, so then he is... He's out here. He says, give us a weapon. But he doesn't speak in Russian. So I don't think he's the last Russian. So that means he's probably one of these other guys. Either Lewis Walker, John Naples, Alexander Booth, or George Shirley. Oh, how did your character almost die? You want to listen to the voice? I mean, I suppose he could be... He does look like he might be the ship steward. He does look like he could have an interesting name. Failing death saves and the battle was won before the third. But I don't think the ship steward would be doing that. So I'm going to go back to unnamed seaman. Let's see if I can figure out where else he is. So there and there. And this is where he died. And this is... Okay, so we can only get here through some people on the deck. All right. Honestly, he looks a little more like maybe Middle Eastern. I'm really bad with nationalities, honestly. I'm terrible at them. Ooh, you got your first Mind Flayer. Could be the difference between Welsh, English, or Scottish. Let's see what we hear. It's this guy.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Give us a weapon. So as a seaman... I'm thinking Welsh. Unless he is the purser. But I'd have to try and figure out who the purser is to really narrow that down. Because, I mean... Yeah, he's a seaman. He's a seaman. He's a seaman. Oh, do I not have him done? Oh, right. I was saying he was cannibalized. By who I assume is the captain's steward. I don't think he was actually cannibalized. Yeah, that was straight through the neck. That was brutal.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你完做不？
我冇问你，但是你想啊，绝对袂当互伊落来水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
How did he die? Well, Patrick here, I'm pretty sure that's Patrick. So if we go, we'll just try and walk down from the back. So we know who Nichols is, and we know how he died. And he's already dead.
我等一下。
That's the guy we're looking at, so let's look at his body.
O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Oh, maybe I do have that wrong. So maybe this guy is... Hey, Knightley. Thank you for stopping in. It's good to hear from you. Who is this guy? Samuel Galligan. They do suck. Have you already found these ones, Knightley? Those are the mates. Stewards. Gotcha. Yeah, all of these guys are super tough. And now I'm trying to wrinkle brain it. Okay, so maybe... I want to think out loud, but I don't want to spoil anything for Knightley, so I'm trying not to say anything. All right, Knightley. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. That does work out. That works out very well. All right, once I know Knightley's gone, I'll tell you guys my thought process. Okay, maybe this guy isn't Welsh. Maybe he is English? He's one of those guys. I love this. I am thoroughly enjoying this game and trying to figure things out. Okay, so I think Knightley's gone. So this guy, Samuel Galligan, he is definitely Irish, and he had an Irish accent. So I'm thinking maybe Nichols was talking to Galligan earlier about everything's packed himself. So the only two people that we don't know who they are these two. Hey! Thank you, Kane, for gifting Alyssa. Ah, Alyssa! Thank you for gifting Alyssa a sub. I appreciate you, my dude. You're so kind. So keep course due east. They say strange things about the monsters, and that's this guy who died. Icer, checked and loaded myself. Good, stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. So I think that was Galligan talking about that. This guy died, so he's not Russian, but he does have an accent. And it was a loose accent. Hey, Astro. I mean, you're a little late. It is connected and working, right? Yeah, it says it is.
Do it.
There it is. Astro, what did you do? What did you do, Astro? Give us a weapon. He could be the Irishman. And then him with the other Irish accent saying, O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot for God's sake. Look at your name. It just says AstroGamer26. What am I looking at? Oh, I forgot. You lost your account. You got your account back. How'd you manage that? I'm just so used to seeing AstroGamer that I completely forgot you lost your account. Okay. So maybe these guys are not the ones to go for right now. New phone, that was the only problem? Really? Well, I'm glad you were finally able to get it back. That's crazy that it took so long. This is a good cause for celebration. So who's the other Russian? Thank you very much, Kane, for gifting Astro a sub. I really appreciate you. I know who the cook is, and the butcher. And those guys stuck together. Why did the Russians not stick together? So we know who the carpenter is. Carpenter's mate. Welcome back to the adventure, Astro. We are glad to have you. You had to contact Sony support to get them to disable 2FA and reset your password after it got hacked that time you talked about it a couple weeks ago? Yeah, what happened with that? Who else do I want to... Oh, I have no idea who the purser would be. Let's bookmark his memories, though. I don't think he's Duncan, but I'm using that just to help me figure out where this guy's at. Right, so this guy was underneath. He wasn't near the lazarette. He was near passenger's cargo and the bosun and captain's cargo. He was near captain's cargo. And he was down here. So if he was down here, gunner stores, purser's office. He could be the purser. Okay, so this is a bitter cold. We need to go check out a bitter cold and see if we can see him in the purser's office.
Saya tu tahu. Aku terpilih.
You want to be here for the end, so step it up. I'm trying. Can't get all the way over here, which is frustrating. Was there another murder that happened near the purser's office? Or another memory that happened near the purser's office? A Bitter Cold Part 2. Let's try Part 2. Part 2. You got a couple of emails from Sony saying that your account had been logged into from weird places and that 2FA had been enabled, but you didn't do it. So you managed to track down the live chat on Sony support and provided them with dates and order numbers for your purchases. Thankfully, you save all that stuff in its own folder. Smart. I do the same thing.
Same as the other fellow. Some disease. Consumption. It works with the cold. Will it spread? If so, we all have it. They must have picked it up at the last case. I checked all hands just now. Everyone's happy.
Do I know who you are? Yeah, I figured out who you are.
Give him some more. We'll see.
Okay, so I can't see him there. What about the next one? So he was up top here. I know there was a time where I could see someone, I think, in the purser's office. Where's a Bitter Cold? Part 3. Hold on. Was it in this one? Hey, Steven. How are you doing? Who are you? You, I think, are probably the purser. If you're in the purser's office, you are probably the purser. Oh my god, 2 hats. Let's see if I could do this without messing up the feathers. Yeah, let's do that. Doing better now that I'm a wizard? Well, I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could suffice. Okay, so I think I found the purser. Duncan McKay, he fell overboard, I'm pretty sure. He disappeared in the Doom. Okay, so he also disappeared in the Doom. So let's try and figure this guy out. Hey, DS Labs, we're doing all right. We've got 3 new people done. What do you mean I scam you on the redeems? There's 2. You got your hat. Steven's got his hat. Oh, I didn't see the tiny hat too. Here, hold on. There we go. Tiny hat's part of the mix. I didn't see the tiny hat. So he was in a bitter cold. Crew, passengers, port walk, starboard walk, carpenter shop, gunner store, surgery, purser's office. So they're saying he's part of the seamen, I suppose. He was here during that. He was here? I don't remember him being there. I'm gonna have to go look at that. I don't have a detective's hat. I should get one. Pirate hat should be next by. I could get a pirate hat too. Triple hat power. Do I feel smarter? I don't feel smarter. I feel a little more off-balanced. You didn't get your hat till now? Wait, you redeemed a hat too? Did I miss all of you redeeming hats?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down.
How are you doing tonight, DSL?
Madness is this. 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
I don't get those notifications. You gotta let me know when you get when I miss those.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
All's fine, John.
See up here? Yeah, it's this guy. Nope, that's the carpenter. It's this guy. This is the guy that I'm looking for, so that's what he's doing. Groovy after an accidental nap? I love a good accidental nap. So he clearly wasn't cannibalized. He was not axed. Probably killed by a sword? And lucky guess. Okay. I knew he was one of the seamen. So let's see who I got right. Alright, I got Duncan McKay. Perfect. Patrick O'Hagan. Okay, so I did get him right. And John Naples. Alright, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. They gave me Naples' first name in that scene? In this scene? Oh, down here. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? See, it's some of these things where it's like they're referencing one person, but then referencing other people like almost immediately, and it feels weird. Yeah, I think that guy's right. Reminds you of a work story? What's that? Right, I get that it's the surgeon talking to his patient now, but it almost sounded like he was talking to someone else being like, it's all good, John, like, where's his leg? Like, talking to someone else. Now, if he had said, where's your leg? That would have been different. That would have been like, oh, okay. That's who John is. That's who I've been kind of looking for. You got an email asking if you knew who John Doe was and whether they still needed their MATLAB license? Do they not know that John Doe is a generic name? Yes, I knew the sword was on the ground. I was joking before when I said cannibalize. That's why I switched it to sword, because I knew the sword was on the ground. And he died from blood loss because some guy hacked off his leg. I got that. Okay, so a bunch of alives. He's... not dead, so I can't mark him? Question mark? Oh, so I can't magnify on faces that I don't know who they are yet. Or who I haven't confirmed. But wait, I can't on these guys? Wait, why can't I on... Oh, now it's working. Oh, that's weird. I was about to say, I could have sworn. You like... I liked the cannibal answer. English isn't his first language, so you politely explained. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, Kane, thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. You don't know if it's spoilers or if I should know by now? It's probably spoilers, but also there's probably something I should know by now. Oh, this guy was killed by... Where's the... He was killed by the bosun's mate. I think he might be... him. I got him, got him. Got him, got him, him. I think he's in the lazarette. No. No, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if it's spoilers or if I should know why I can't mark his death. It's definitely spoilers, and I don't exactly know why I can't mark his death, but I have an idea. Oh, and there's this guy who I still don't know who exactly he is yet. Where do you want me to go through my book at? Wait, is there... I think you're the last topman. So this is probably Lewis Walker. Because I've got him, yeah, I've got, like, all the other topmen, so you're probably the last topman. You're right. I do know he's not O'Hagan. So he's got to be one of the remaining seamen. And I know he's not Nathan Peters. I thought he was Alexi. I love you too, Lauren. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back for your 14th adventure. Oh, he was the Russian. You guys were psyching me out on that before. I blame you guys for that last one taking me for so long. All right, Lauren, do it. Do it. You won't. There it is. There it went. Okay. So, what do we have left? Martin Perot. I still don't know what happened to him. A bunch of these people who are alive, and Philip Dahl, the captain's steward. Do I have any other... Okay, so I have a couple of seamen that I don't know what happened to. Oh yeah, who are you supposed to be? I thought I had him marked as Davy James. I must have unmarked him at one point accidentally. Walker is a tough one. Who is Walker? Oh, this guy? Lewis. Yeah, he was super tough. He was really super tough. What, this guy? I didn't think this guy was O'Hagan. I thought the guy with the pipe was O'Hagan. And I think I was right. I'm pretty sure he was O'Hagan. This guy I had originally marked as one of the Russians because he was playing poker with the other two Russians. So I was like, okay, the three of these people are probably Russians. I just don't know which one. And you guys were like, is he though? I was like, all right, I guess he's not Russian. Okay, so I don't know who he is. But I have 9 memories, and he perished in the Doom. Part 4. Alright, so let's go down there and see if I can... Or up there and see if I can find him. Do I know who you are? Okay, yeah, I do know who you are. Okay, so that's Christian Wolf. Dude got obliterated. Do I know who this is? Yeah, okay. Where's the, okay, so that's the top man. Where's the guy that I don't know where he is? He's in the cannon blast? Alright, so that's Wolf. I mean, I could not see him in the cannon blast. So I'm gonna assume then you were shot by a cannon. By the beast. And you look like a George Shirley. Where's my door out of here? There it is. I'll try and look at him again. See if I can find him in that cannon blast, but he did not look like he was in that cannon blast. Like, I don't see a second person in that cannon blast. I see this dude's top hat. But I don't see where the second guy went. Like, you can't really see anyone or anything in the blast itself. Oh, is that him? No, that's a tentacle. And, like, there's not another body around here. Yeah, it is weird because Wolf's closer and he's intact, but the other dude's like nowhere to be seen. I thought maybe he got like grabbed or yoinked out. I think that's probably what happened. I think this guy was not killed by a cannon. I think he was probably eaten by a terrible beast. And he may not be Alexander Booth. He could still be George Shirley. And this guy could be Alexander Booth. Also, okay, Nathan Peters is not confirmed. I mean, like, considering where the cannon is here and how it's pointing, like, in his chest, I am assuming this guy got, like, yanked out when he got his head blown off. Because, like, this guy's just nowhere to be seen. So I feel like that's what I have to extrapolate. Like, here, I'll go in here again. Like, I can't see anything, which is very frustrating. Like, I wish one of these doors were open so that way I could look through the door. Can I look out here? Yeah, you can kind of see the tentacle out there, but you can't see it, like, holding anyone. So maybe he wasn't devoured, but maybe he fell overboard to his death. Turn on no clip and walk around on the outside of the ship. I wish. But yeah, like, I can't see a body or anything outside through the window. So I'm really not sure. Okay, so I'm still going for this guy, right? So he disappeared in the Doom. So let's see. So he was there carrying stuff when those guys got crushed. He's obviously a seaman because he's down there in the seaman's quarters. He was up top doing something at this point. I don't remember. I think he was either helping carry or watching when this was taken down. He was up top with a stretcher here. He was heaving here. I think he was fighting here. What was he doing here? He was up here somewhere. Let's go find out. Shadow, don't phase through your desk. And through your chair. Was it this one? Yeah, this is Lars. Okay.
Let me on. Over mine. That body, you bloody day. How's that?
Oh.
Cause for trouble, boys.
So he didn't fall overboard. He's still alive? Question mark? Hold on.
Oh, I forget.
But no, he's still here. Hey, salad. Tiny hat. I dropped it. Let me grab it. Ah. I've got some good mods when they're available. Some great mods. Oh, wait a second.
You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No probes.
He fell overboard. He fell overboard.
I shouldn't have so.
And he fell overboard. He's not alive. These are the three people that I couldn't see that fell overboard. It's good to have you back on this continent, Salad. How was your trip anyway? How was being on the other side of the country, on the other side of the world? It's good to have you back. Yeah, nearly done. Yeah, Shadow, I don't know if you and I just had the same epiphany, but the boat that we saw getting tossed in the Kraken one, yeah, they were the three in the boat in the other scene, in the Doom. It got old quick, really? Now you're building a cat tree while dealing with little Koopa? Oh, please send me a good picture of little Koopa. How's he doing? How's that little man doing? Okay, so I don't know what happened to Martin Perot. Henry Evans is the surgeon, I assume still alive. Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, still alive. Philip Dahl. Can't say what happened to him because we haven't seen him yet. And that's everyone else. Okay, so let's figure this out. They disappeared in the escape. And is the escape after? The escape is after the Kraken attack. And this is north a little bit. From the Doom. So everyone left is Martin Perot, which we don't know what happened to him. We haven't seen his death or disappearance. Henry Evans, Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, and Philip Dahl and Davy James. So, if these people are alive, where did they go? They're not in the Azores. So let's try the Canary Isles. Cape Verde. Am I just gonna pick every location? I mean, I could. Do I want a hint before I start guessing? I don't know where anything would be. It's your favorite fate. Oh, honestly, I feel like they're not alive. So the Canaries there is mentioned. Salad, now you gotta share them in the Discord. All right, I found him pooping. So I think the only other clue that I had for direction was here. We take ship and sail east, trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Is the dotted line on the map their planned course? Oh, this one with where they were wanting to go. So they were wanting to go around Africa. Yeah, things went sideways around the calling, the murder around the Canaries. Oh, that makes sense. China, was it China? I think China probably, or Formosa. That's right, they're Formosian, not Chinese. The other guys were Chinese. Formosa became Taiwan? Ah, okay. You can give me a hint? What, you don't think they just went back to England? They're all from England. Is the information I need in the book? I don't know geography, man. Hmm. So you said the information is in the book. Information is in the book. Is it a written thing or something that I have to see? Like a written thing that I can read, or something that I have to, like, witness them doing? Like if I were to follow them around. We can't answer that question. Oh yeah, she do have a ring. Look at that. Cat tree building is almost as hard as this game looks. I mean, this is a tough game. I will give you that. So you say it's in here. So he didn't... I was thinking maybe this conversation... Or not this conversation. This conversation. Where are they? They're at the bottom of the sea. I was wondering if they were referring to the people that just escaped, or they're saying the shells, but I don't know. The shell that they were looking for, I'm guessing, which I think is that out there. Unless that's like... Is there starved? Bros, illness. I feel like I'm missing something in the book. But I don't understand what I would be missing, because you're saying it's in the book. Why are you wearing my work hoodie? Love you, bye. She stole my work shirt to sleep in. She stole my work hoodie to wear. Yeah, it's her hoodie now. I don't want to call the job done just yet, because I don't want to miss out on determining their fates. If it's something that I should be able to determine from the information I already have, I don't want to miss out on that. All right, dimwit. Give me a very loose hint. Give me a tiny nudge in the right direction. Read the book carefully. All right, so Henry Evans is the one who sent me here. And we did come from the UK, right? Like that is the United Kingdom. That's Europe, that's the UK, right? Geographically, that is the UK. Oh, except he's not alive. He died. So Henry Evans has expired from old age. Cat tree build complete. You are best cat dad. Best cat dad indeed. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first, all will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Where is Morocco? Because he's very clearly not in the UK. Is that the... Where's Morocco? Where's Morocco? Northwest corner of Africa. Okay. So he's alive, possibly in Africa? Aw, he needs a safety spot. What a cute guy. Someone needs to play more Risk. Yeah. And I guess these guys could also be in Africa. Oh, so he went to Africa with him. Oh. 2 more fates. Davy James is alive in Africa, and Henry Evans is alive in Africa. Hey, I done did it. I figured it out. Thank you, Dimwit, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Hope you guys like that sexy animation. So does that mean that the other 2 are also alive in Africa? I'm surprised they didn't go back to the UK. Also, I thought I had them listed in Africa at one point. Hey, thank you, Ed, as well, for the 101 bits. Wink, wink, wonk, wink. That's your favorite fate to solve? There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. That's your favorite fate to solve because it's so meta. It is meta. And I thought about that at one point. I saw the initials at the front. I was like, H-E. I wonder if that was someone on the boat. And then I forgot to look. Like, immediately. I did not have to hint. Not really. They just told me to read the book. And I read the book like 3 times.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Ah, so you were close to
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
really hinting it. Yeah, I forgot there wasn't a first page. The Honorable East India Trading Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship damaged in squall Atlantic, sunken storm, Falmouth. Payout claimed £20,000. Cargo Company, all cargo loss payout claimed $5,000. Cargo Crown, all cargo loss payout claimed $3,000 in restitution. Captain Robert Woodrill, fate, suicide by gun, criminal findings. Murder of crewmate, 4, estate forfeited to the Crown. Oh, really? Interesting. William Hoscut. So, what were the other hints that I would get? William Hoscut, first mate. Fate, shot with a gun by the captain. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny. Estate fined £25. Edward Nichols, second mate. Criminal findings. Murder of crewmate 2, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, fined £100. Yeah, you did miss a lot. I'm sorry. Shot with a gun by C-Tan. Martin Perot, unknown, findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages, and reward £90. John Davies, fourth mate. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate fined £15. Alfred Klesto, fate, torn apart by a beast, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages, and reward £70. Charles Minor, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate unknown, expenses claimed £15. Who did he kill again? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I said he shot that other guy instead of that guy getting speared. Yeah, I forgot about that. So if I had said he speared, Charles Minor probably would have gotten better merits. Fate, alive in Africa, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded, outstanding wages, £50. James Wallace, the surgeon's mate, decapitated by a beast, findings of merit, extraordinary valor, estate awarded, outstanding wages of £50. Winston Smith, the carpenter, fate, was spiked, extraordinary valor, estate awarded, £60. Oh, really? They don't change? Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate, was spiked. Wages donated to pension fund, £30. Thomas Sefton, the cook, £40. Emile O'Farrell, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £40. Christian Wolf, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded, £70. Olis Weater, criminal findings, murder of crewmate. That guy's a dick. I would abandon the F out of that ship if it were me. I don't blame... Yeah, me either, honestly. But you know the guy you were struggling with by the cannon? You could say like 6 different things for him? Really? What were the things that you could say for him? Duncan McKay, fell overboard. Estate awarded outstanding wages, £50. Abandonment of vessel. Finley Dalton, the helmsman, outstanding wages of £30. Edward Spratt, the artist, £50. Abigail Hoskett Witterell, no claim made. Nicholas Pasqua, no claim made. Shot with loose cannon by a beast, Kraken. Seaman Abraham Akbar, blasted by an explosion, fell overboard. Oh, I see. Drowned by a beast Kraken or eaten by a beast Kraken in the Doom Part 4. Oh, that's weird. I thought I had him drowned by the Kraken. I guess I didn't have someone else correct, so that's why it didn't count. Or no, wait, I think I did have him drowned by a Kraken. I don't think I had him shot. Emily Jackson, alive in Africa, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1, finding of demerit, abandonment of crew vessel, estate fine £35. Miss Jane Bird, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate fine £10. No claim made for Bun Lon Lim. I don't remember what his name was. It Bangs Shah, murder of crewmate, expense found or expense claimed £25 Chow Tan, murder of crewmate, expense claimed £25. Hoxing Lao, passenger shot with a gun by Brennan, no claim made. Zungi Sathi, ship steward, outstanding wages £35. Philip Dahl, finding of demerit, failure to perform duties, estate fine 35. Still don't know where he is, but hopefully we'll find that out. I did figure out the top men. I figured out the top men by, I think a little bit was guessing, and a little bit was deduction. Let's wait till the end of the game, and then you can tell me about spoilers for hidden achievements. Because I think I still got a little bit left, right? So Philip Dahl, failure to perform, fine £35. Paul Moss, estate awarded £45. Samuel Galligan, fined 25. Roderick Anderson, completely forgot about him. Awarded £10. Davy James, alive, no claim made. Peter Milroy, outstanding wages, awarded 40. Thomas Lincoln. God, there's so many people. Look at all these people. Yeah, here are the top men. Look at all these top men that I found. I'm glad Maba got some 45 pounds there. That guy deserved it. Good. Lars got some. 15. Was it John Naples? No, that was the guy who got his leg cut off. Yeah, Maba, the only one without a last name. The only one that I really remember. Because he was so tough to figure out for a while. It might have been Alexander Booth. Fell overboard, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. Oh, the midshipman? Yeah, that was very sad. A preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claim £29,285. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurately and declare this matter closed in its entirety. HEIC Chief Inspector. That's a good question. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. One year later. 1 year later. It was like 29,000 pounds.
expect a package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Dang, 3 million. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the 3 of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. He basically died of disappointment. Almost 4 million in US dollars. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. All right, let's do it.
There you are. Collect your things.
Where's the key?
To that door. Gone.
Damn.
There's no time. We need to go.
Right. Here you go.
What are you up to?
Nothing good.
The monkey! Oh, he shot the monkey. All right, so this is Henry Evans. This is the 3rd mate. And this is the captain's steward. The Bargain. Chapter 8. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door? Gone. There's no time. We need to go. Right, in you go. What are you up to? Nothing good. That's part 5, so I've got a couple more parts to do. So he shot the monkey because he knew it could be used to show you what happened. I guess so. Oh yeah, he shot the monkey, and the monkey was... Okay, so he stuck the monkey in there so the monkey could be dead on the inside, shot him, and then pulled him back. Chopped off his hand and then shot it? No, it looks like he still has his hand. I think he shot it and then chopped off his hand. But, you know. Semantics.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this.
Monkey deserved better.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the
Goat
tail
deserved better too.
in return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Ah, so they captured some of these sirens and tossed them in the lazarette. And I'm guessing, oh, it spiked him while they were trying to set them free. You're going to try and catch the pheasant? Good luck. Don't get yourself hurt. He was spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah, because this is Davy James, and... oh, right, that was Paul Moss. He was helping them. And this is Philip Dahl. Oh. There's still a body in there. Is catching the pheasant a euphemism for something? No. Oh. Is that the captain? That is totally the captain. So the Kraken was attacking them because of these sirens? Interesting. One other person was present. Just the captain. That shows that they definitely do count the body. What did it say? A captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Oh, so they're like individual cells. Okay.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
And unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. And finally I get to see what happened to the captain's steward.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
Ah, okay, so he broke his chains with a mug. And then reached in to grab the shell in some kind of quicksilver? Mercury? Ugh. And it burned him. Whatever it was burned him. Hey, thank you, Armandar. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Lake of Butter, Armandar. It's Calamity Cat. How are all you raiders doing? Awkward time for a raid? Right at the end. But I mean, we're still going. Mercury does absolutely burn on touch. I would not know. I've never touched Mercury. And Sweater Snake Lucius. God, you guys have some great names. Howdy. How are you all doing? Welcome. Real quick, we're gonna take a little a little advertisement for myself break. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Drillian, otherwise known as Cody. I do a whole bunch of variety games, mostly story-focused, some multiplayer games. We are finishing up the Return of Obra Dinn, or Return of the Obra Dinn tonight. I play Among Us and some Minecraft and some Monster Hunter and games like Hollow Knight and Vampire. God, so many games. I play so many games. But it's great to have you all. I am a sellout. I've got to advertise myself. That's how this works. That is how this works. Thank you so much for the follow, Sweater Snake Lucius. I still love that. Oh my goodness. I am very glad that I tabbed over then just in time because I am honestly at the end. Obra Dinn has been great. I'm loving it. I struggled greatly with naming people, so I don't want to spoil anything for you. Also, thank you. My tiny hat, it's one of the redeems. I can believe you gave me bits, Ed, and I can believe you'd give me more. Thank you. I have a bunch of different hats. I've got this one, which I call my dandy hat. And I have a witch hat, too. And a mushroom hat, but I don't have a redeem for that one yet. It's a little bulky. You always got a self-promo on my own channel. For sure. Also, I don't know if anyone did it, but a wonderful shout out to Armandar for coming in for the raid. Thank you so much. How are you enjoying Return of Obra Dinn? Also, thank you. I'd be more than happy to tell you guys who I got my emotes through. Actually, I'll just tell you now. LK Animates did most of them, and Ty Mead did my Drilly Loves one. Because I will shelfishly plug all my artists, because they're fantastic. Far gone are the days where you could redeem 1,000 push-ups, yes. You don't mind too much about spoilers? You've only gotten 9 deaths right so far? Trust me, I think I got 3 deaths right at the start when I first started playing, and then I got like 9 or 12 more the second time, and then the third, and this is my 4th time playing, it's just been a snowball effect. The more you get, the easier kind of, the easier it becomes. The handsome man I play Monster Hunter with, that's Testosterone. And Ed. Ed's got some glorious hair. Artists are the freaking backbone. I love my artists, and I will, without a doubt, plug them any chance I get. LK Animates does the Blankies. She also does animated versions of the Blankies, which are a lot of fun. I have some shelves. They're over there. And I was saying shellfish, like, you know, seafood? Seafood, you know, it's a pun. Yeah, it is Test. And Ed. Ed is handsome, too. Yeah, I'm not one to try and do spoilers for people. Even if you don't mind, I mind. I live by a code where I try not to spoil unless you specifically ask. So unless you want to know, like, who specific people are, I will not say. If you found, well, without knowing where exactly you were, I can't say whether or not you found all the bodies, but it's possible. If you've gone through all the chapters but the bargain, and you've seen all the scenes, then you've found all the bodies that you can find. Also, thank you, Calamity Cat, for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. But yeah, if like all the pages except for the bargain are filled in, then you are basically at the point where you can start following back through and trying to figure out stuff. But yeah, you should totally keep going. It's got an amazing story. Like I'm literally coming up on the end of the story, and I'm loving. Excuse me, I'm loving it. As someone who absolutely adores anything and everything story related, I'm loving it. You saw the mermaids and the giant crab things today. You think you have all the pages except the bargain chapter. You might be close. I can't remember if there's... I think there might be a couple chapters that are a little obscure to find. Just look for the flies, and you should be good. The flies are a big hint. Okay, that's good to know, Ed. Yeah, if it starts storming outside, then you know you found all the parts. If you haven't, then you gotta look around. It did start raining? Okay, then you've probably found them all. And now you can take the time to wander back through. I highly recommend using the bookmark feature to follow certain people. Fantastic tool. It did not make sense to me at first, but after playing it a little bit and using it, it became super useful. You can only bookmark one person at a time, so you never have to worry about like getting them mixed up. It's great. It's fantastic. All right, Lake of Butter, amazing name, by the way. Amazing. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other, because you all seem to be a big group, and I love it. And get some good rest. I'll see you all on our next adventure. You never used the bookmarks? Oh, they were so handy. So handy to figure out where you're going. Have a good night, Calamity Cat. Thank you as well for coming by. Much love to you guys. Thank you for joining in Armandar's raid. Much appreciated that you trusted your community with me. Yeah, absolutely. And if I can, I don't know what times you usually play, but if I can, I'll try and find you and see if I can hang out. Oh my god, I love your channel art. Followed. There we go. Perfect. And if anyone wants to, feel free to join up in the Discord. if you want to hang out with us, chat some more, see some cute pictures of corgi puppies, and know when I go live. It's great community. You stream about 6 p.m. Mountain Time on Tuesdays, so that'll be 5 p.m. for me. Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then 12:30 on Sundays. Okay. I might be able to catch some of it tomorrow before I go to the movies. I will see if I can. I will try. I will try my darndest. And of course, thank you so much, like I said, for trusting your community with me and stopping by. It has been a pleasure to meet you, and I wish you all the luck in becoming the greatest detective there ever was and figuring out what's going on this ship. Oh, yeah. Yep. Salad is my corgi picture dealer, and I sure hope you posted some corgi pictures. Oh, yeah. Yep. There are corgi pictures. Oh, he's so tiny and so cute. Look at that little guy. Oh, Salad. All right, Armandar, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep, and best of luck. I look forward to seeing you later. Look, Dimwit, I gotta do the self-promotion. That's the only way we grow. Networking and self-promotion. I hate self-promoting, honestly. It's very tough for me to do self-promoting, but I'm also a ham and a shill, and I will self-promote. But I will also promote all my good friends. So everyone needs their Koopa fix. Self-promoting is honestly the hardest part of streaming. Maybe if you didn't have a billion channels, you'd be able to find these picks. All right, Dimwit, you tell me, what channel should I get rid of? I guess I could get rid of Squire Studies. No one's really used that in a while. No one's really used the library in a while. To be fair, it's not a whole bunch of channels. You can collapse things, you can sort them, you can organize them. You don't know, you don't read any of them? Pfft, gee, thanks. Oh, I know. I specifically try to reduce the amount of channels that I have. I have tried to make the theming a little bit easier. Like, you know, general anime, tabletop games, gaming in general. Inventor's Workshop is probably a little tough. That one I could probably rename. Real Life's pretty easy, though. Maybe I'll... Is it all alphabetized? I don't remember. No, it's not alphabetized. Whatever. I'll take a look at that later. If you guys have any suggestions, either channels that don't seem to be the corgis in real life. If you guys have any suggestions on how to better clean up the Discord or organize it, please feel free to give them to me, either general or suggestions. Either one I'm fine with. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. I should make a pet pick after you just gave me so much flack for having too many channels. I'll make a pet picks channel. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, so you were burned. All fates are correct. Well done. Why do I wear gloves in my own house? I do remember the sparkly thing on the water, yes. Biggest question of the game, though, will forever remain unsolved. Where the F did Henry Evans get a watch that shows you the moment of a person's death? He is a doctor. They give you that watch when you graduate doctor school. Oh, that's the mermaid leading the ship back home? Oh. Is she, like, tugging it with a rope or something? Like, is she bringing it back to the dock? Or was it just close enough for us to find it and then she was just sitting out there? It's because I'm too rich to touch things. I'm so rich, I just wear gloves to touch all my things, because I don't want my things touching me. Oh, I see. That's why it shows up back at its home port. One of the achievements is to have all the fates be killed by the captain in some way. I didn't know you could have the captain kill them all in some way. They gave her the shell under that condition. Right, I do remember them saying that. Mermaids call their Kraken towing service. Can you paste a YouTube link for us to watch as a summary? Yeah, go for it. Also share it in the Discord if you would. Oh, this was the achievement spoiler? Just blame the captain for everything, and that works? Yeah, it doesn't matter how. You can leave at any point. You don't need to have any fates solved. Huh. If you leave the ship with 0 to 27 fates solved, the letter at the end reads, although his health was generally poor, receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly that he was unable to recover. Yeah, I figure you gotta go through everything, but you don't have to actually mark down how people have died. Oh, excuse me. That was a good game. That was thoroughly enjoyable. I didn't feel like at any point there was a time where I was like, this was dumb. This was a silly method. Like, everything felt very good and cohesive. My final playtime was 10 hours and 33 minutes. Considering some of that time was spent eating, that wasn't bad at all. Probably a solid 30 minutes of that time was spent eating. I don't know how it feels watching someone else's video summary of it, but I kind of want to. You wanted to highlight that Lauren story? Oh yeah, from yesterday. All right, Dimwit, have a wonderful night. What's the next stream? It's gonna be put on hold for a little bit, so I might be intermingling like Minecraft or some Delve or something like that. Just play the game again to get the summary. Because I might be doing a multiplayer thing with Matt or something like that. Frog Factions. What was the game? I was looking at doing Chicory, and I'm looking at doing Control. Yeah, honestly, I want to watch it myself just so I can see the chronological order of everything, because I want to hear just like everything concise, and the fact that it's only 11 minutes is like super nice. That's super duper nice. Chicory is a very good looking game, and Ed, I don't know if you knew this, but I am friends with the person who did some of the art design on Chicory. I think it was the coloring, a lot of the coloring and art design, which is one of the reasons why I want to get it, to help support them. No, Shadow, there's some weird TOS things about watching these about like watching YouTube and other videos and stuff like that on stream. So I don't necessarily want to just like take this dude's hard work and watch it on stream. You know, if people are interested, I want them to go and see the video themselves. I don't want to piggyback off of his stuff. I'm more than happy to reference it and tell people to go watch it, but I don't want to just show that on stream because that feels kind of cheap for me. But yeah. Anyway, I started early because I wasn't sure how long this one was going to take me, and it's only been 2.5 hours. But I think it's probably a good point for me to call the stream. 1, so I can watch this video, and 2, so I'm not doing something random for the next 30 minutes or hour or whatever. Could watch it into the Discord, VC, that's true. But I've got some stuff that I need to do. It's an hour plus past your bedtime. I'm sorry for keeping you up, but thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to see who else is streaming right now. We'll see if anyone else is playing. That's interesting. Let's see. Who else is doing stuff? Who else is doing stuff? Matt's playing Dark Souls, and I do love to watch Matt suffer. Turn of Obra Dinn. Let's see if anyone's playing Obra Dinn. Oh no, none of those. Nope. All right. What's the pinkish role in Discord? That is a role for other streamers. It just opens up a streamer voice chat, basically. But the permissions are higher, so their names are separate, but not as a different role. Let's go with Matt. All right. But there's something about a freshly washed set that just hits different. What did I miss? Oh, you're washing your bed linens. Oh yeah, clean bed sheets. Man, those certainly hit different. Anyway, I want to say thank you all so much for going on this adventure with me and the return of the Obra Dinn. Thank you for suggesting it. I loved it. That was a great game, super enjoyable, and I can't wait to play more games for you all. Up next, it might be a multiplayer game with Matt, or it might be Chicory, or it might be Control. I'd have to buy Chicory, so it might be Control and then Chicory. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And yes, eventually Majora's Mask as well. You're very welcome for appeasing you and Dimwit for playing it. Again, thank you for the suggestion. This was delightful. But yeah, so I'm going to go. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And as always, I'll see you on the next adventure. Mwah. Love you guys.